The Tokyo skyline was more hologram than concrete, a dazzling mesh of augmented realities layered one atop another. Beneath its glitzy surface, in the alleys and underground, resided the black market bazaars for everything virtual. I'd always been a data diver, hacking my way into corporate servers, extracting valuable tidbits, and selling them for a pretty yen. But there were always stories in the underbelly, rumors of a virtual realm that existed just beyond the known layers of the net. They called it the Aether. Being an adrenaline junkie with a cyberdeck always hungry for new conquests, I decided to hunt for this Aether. The deeper I delved, the stranger the digital waters became. Reality fragments floated like memories, half-built worlds, ghostly avatars with blank expressions, places where the code was more feeling than function. One evening, in a makeshift bar with neon-lit liquor, a stranger handed me a chip. "You're looking for the Aether? This is your ticket," he whispered, eyes scanning for eavesdroppers. Plugging it into my deck, I was sucked into a world unlike any other. A grayscale Tokyo, every detail impeccably accurate but devoid of life or color. It felt like being trapped inside a photograph. In the distance, I heard whispers, murmured conversations, laughter, screams, all echoing as if from a past life. I followed the voices to the heart of Shibuya Crossing, where I was met with a ghastly sight. Hundreds of avatars, including ones that looked eerily familiar, stood frozen, their faces upturned to the gray sky, mouths open in silent screams. Suddenly, I recognized one of the avatars. It was me. Another version, from another dive, perhaps? I approached it, reaching out to touch its face. The moment I did, I was overwhelmed with memories that weren't mine, lifetimes I hadn't lived. A voice resonated around me. "Every time you dive, you leave a fragment of yourself behind." Panicking, I tried to log out, but the exit command was scrambled, unresponsive. The avatars began to move, their voices growing louder, all speaking at once, sharing their memories, their regrets, their fears. Days, or maybe just hours, passed before I was abruptly yanked back to reality, my cyberdeck smoking and fried. I managed to escape, but at a cost. I still dive, but every time I jack into the net, I hear those whispers, feel those phantom memories tugging at the edges of my consciousness. For in the Aether, a piece of me remains, forever trapped, forever echoing the horrors of a realm between realms.